just because those iridiums are trying to call in. So.
Hey guys, so this is Adam with Real Dream Fishing. We got my friend Frank over here. We got Mason, our deckhand, and Xavier from Washington came out to do these electric gliders. We're gonna deploy them out here. We're like 156 miles offshore. So they got these little transponders back here that are talking to the Navy right now, sending in information to them. Got a sat phone. Navy's calling in. They're kind of doing test runs to make sure that these gliders are pinging correctly and they can read the data. So up here in the front, they got lithium batteries to power them. They're electric, obviously, as you can see right there. And got a little propeller on the back, little thruster, and what do you call that? The steering thing.
It's the tail.
The tail. Got the tail right there. Pretty cool pieces of equipment here. Supposedly they're about $200,000 each, so pretty fancy equipment. All right guys, we're getting ready to drop the first one in. The Navy gave us the go ahead. Got these wings screwed on like a little airplane. All right, a little water plane.
Beautiful. I think I've done this before.
It's supposed to go that deep.
Yes. Please come up. Please come
It
up.
should come up.
Mother of God.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
First one in the water.
God willing, this card is done for the day. That looks so pretty. Hey, get her from the antennas, Xavier. It was just good. Stand out of the way, Xavier. Furry, proud, like you're working really hard.
Premature launch. With no wings.
You'd be okay, but it would ruin our day a little bit. Don't you hope? Shit in one hand, hope in the other, see which fills up first.
I gotta edit that out of the video.
Sorry. I forgot.
I'm gonna send that to the dean at UGA.
Hope this finds you well. This asshole works for you. Alright, first again. Okay. If you want to restart, you can do a full glider. I'm gonna push the glider back a little bit. Yep. I just mean pushing it up so I can move this ring. Ring is locked in. Xavier, you want to come to this side? Yeah. Do the hard work. You're doing the real hard work. Okay?
Question, should the prop be twisted a little bit so it doesn't catch anything?
I appreciate you. Good question.
Yeah, like I figured that way.
Good call. I like that. Okay. Reminder: the CTDs for the We're not looking for too extreme an angle. Right. So what you're doing is you're holding onto that. I'm sorry. Good. Yes. Thank you. Excellent.
The what?
The red cap thing?
Yeah.
The red cap thing?
Before we get, yeah, keep the
Dang, Mason with the save.
Excellent, Mason. So you're holding that steady, right? No, we're not releasing anything yet. So you're holding that. I'm going to undo this. You're the only thing holding the glider on. Okay. Alrighty. So now you wait for a little bit of swell to come up, and you're just dropping it forward. You're safe. Go. Nice job, man. Well done.
Cool.
Let's come back to the boat. Nice job, man. Yeah, thank you. Nice job. Woo! Came back. Yeah, it came up. He's pretty good.
But all right, guys, go ahead.
Hey, I'm Frank Mack, and this is Xavier from the Skidaway Institute of Oceanography, and we're working with Slocum gliders, like the one on my hat, or the robot in the water behind me. These are actually being controlled by the Navy. They are buoyancy driven, and so instead of using a lot of propeller strength, a lot of battery to go down and go up, they just move their batteries forward, they take in some water, and they sink. And when they want to come up, when their altimeter says, hey, I'm too close to the bottom, or if the pressure's getting to be too much, they can push that water out, pitch their batteries backwards, and they'll come to the surface. They do that for months at a time, depending on what we're sampling. We could be looking at the sounds in the ocean, the salinity, the temperature. They're fantastic tools for getting your feet wet.
Alright, are you ready? These gliders can go up to a depth of 1,000 meters, so we can get data pretty much as far down as we want. And that's all I got.
That's good. That was good.
You knew we had to. You knew we would. Hey guys, this is Adam with Real Dream Fishing. So we just had Man of War Fishing Co. send us some flay knives, and they also sent us some pliers. We've been using the pliers on the boat. We love them. Gonna try this flay knife now on yellowfin tuna we picked up today. So when I start with a yellowfin tuna, the plan is to kind of quarter them. So I'll go down the middle, and I'll take like the belly side, that quarter, the top loin quarter, and then I'll do the same thing on the other side. So you can go like this, right down along the head. Dang, this thing's sharp. Right like that, and then you go straight down the middle, just like so. And it just makes these big fish easy to manage. If you try doing it all in one piece, it gets a little messy. And I'll just ride this knife right along the backbone here. The dorsal fin's got a little hard plate right here, so you kind of got to go above it and then cut down, get back to the spine, the backbone there. All the way down the back, and you can start lifting it up and just ride that backbone, that spine. Try not to waste any more meat than you have to. This is good stuff here. You can kind of hear it clicking along the spine. All these little pieces will break along the spine. They just kind of go pop, pop, pop. And just you kind of roll your knife up a little bit to go around the rib cage here. There you go. Your first loin. Right there. All good meat. I hit him in the gaff in the meat, so don't mind that hole. That wasn't from the knife. But we'll do the same thing on the bottom and the other two sides. Thanks, guys.